It sound like Tekken got a good patch finally. It's Billy up in here. What it do? What it do? What it do? Wamp wamp. What it do? What it do? Out here dodging these tornadoes. Oh shit, is it tornado season? Oh yeah, it is April. Damn. Y'all be safe. I ain't gonna say I hate, but it just feels so crazy to be like, hey, be safe. I'm like, what do you do when it's a damn natural disaster? How can you be safe? But I just hope nothing crazy don't happen. For real. I used to live out in Kansas City, Kansas for about 4 years. It was them blizzards. I don't think we ever experienced tornado, but it was cold as hell up there during the winter. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. That's good. Oh, hold on, I need to get that over. I guess that's how it should be on there. Alright. Whatever. Just put my little phone case on here. Alright. I'm the first nigga to survive 3 tornadoes in 3 days. Damn. Built different. Built different for real. These is out here snitching. They with the Rat Pack. Oh, that's still there. That's still there too. Okay, let's see. What is this? Oh, that's display capture. I'm dumb. What is this? Oh, that's that. Okay. Not Alex. Oh, it's this person. They can kind of play. Uh-oh. Oh, I tried to DP that shit too. Oh, that sucks. Ah, I suck at that. Whoa, are you lagging like hell? I'll run it back. Oh no, you lagging. Yeah, I can't play you again. Dropping combos during my damn combo. Look at this. Yeah, you getting blacklisted. I done gave you too many chances, baby. Look at this. What is this? It was decent earlier. Look at this. What is this? Oh no. You're on Wi-Fi. Look at this. They're definitely on Wi-Fi. Was it on PlayStation? Oh no. I don't even want to play the rest of this. I kind of want to rage win right now. GG. Off to the shadow realm you go. Oh shit, I got a blacklist. I think it's unfortunate. I feel like they were playing on this. This gotta be a PlayStation user, right? Can I see? No, it's PC. Damn. I don't know. Maybe it was actually just And that killed that tongue. But no, that was crazy. That's OD. That's actually OD. Oh no, well hold on. It might not be bad. It's a 1 bar, but it might not be terrible. It might not be terrible. Don Blue Magic, this one of your sons, Billy? Oh, I tried it. I thought he was on deep fireball. Oh wow. Oh my god, that really caught me. I keep thinking he's gonna fireball, but he's not fireballing. You teched last time. Wow, good DP. Why are you jumping with me? He's gonna jump. Nice. Bro, I tried to DP. Bruh, I'm so mad at that. I literally tried to DP his jump, bruh. Stick shit. At least you got DPs. Which one did he try to do? I wonder. Not that boy Dre. What you on, bro? What's been up with you? Who the hell? Why would you do this to a baby? What the hell? Ain't no way. I've been good. Can't complain. Just be Resident Evil 7. Really? For the first time? I figured you been beat that kind of game. That's cool. Yeah, 7 was scary, but yeah, I know it's a divisive game, but it was pretty enjoyable. I enjoyed 7. I enjoyed 8. Eventually, I'm gonna play 9. I ain't want to get 9 right after I played 7 and 8 because I want to get Resident Evil fatigue because that's pretty much what I did get. But eventually, I'm gonna play freaking 9, and then eventually it was between getting 9 or Pragmata, so I don't know, one of them will come. Yeah, Village is definitely a different type of aesthetic to it, which it should be, right? You may or may not mess with it, but I'll mess with the both games. Not sure if I want to play Village or play Resident Evil 4 Remake. I would, if I were you, I'd play Village since you already are used to that first person, because you might not fuck with the first person or the third person or first person after playing Village. Because I'm sorry, Resident Evil 4 Remake, because Resident Evil 4 Remake is really amazing. So yeah, you may or may not mess with it, but I definitely mess with Remake. Village is interesting. Yeah, if I were you, I would. It'd be like saving the best for last, and then if you play 9 right after Remake, it'd be easy, right? You just going from, you know, Leon to Leon. And you get the best of both worlds, right? Because you can go first person on Resident Evil 9, and you can go third person. Damn, what's up with the reuse? Carlos. Oh, I know this person, or played this person before, but it's looking like we're probably just gonna get nothing but these little reuse. I'll be wanting to play Fatal Fury a little bit, but I'm kind of already bored with the Rev Excel slop. You can only go from EX moving to EX moving to EX moving for so long. Oh no. Forgotten Waterfall and lagging. The Street Fighter Evolved special. Oh no. I'm not even fighting Ryu. I'm fighting the lag. Oh no. Oh no. What am I gonna do? I didn't even see the counter hit. You gonna jump? I feel like you're gonna jump here. Come on. Oh wow. This dude's parrying too? Oh no. Oh no. You gonna reverse him? Nah, you ain't gonna reverse him. You gonna jump though? No. Wow, this person really wants to damn. Yo, Avatar looks amazing. And it's $30? You can't beat that. These graphics look terrible. Yo, This dude's OD. You wanna jump? No? Oh. Nice DP. I didn't think you had it in you, Diamond Ryu player. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump. Oh, he's gonna jump now. No? There it is. Oh! Oh! I should be playing 6 with these periods. I'm not playing you again. Red Dead 2 has better looking sheep. Oh no. But yeah, shout out to Avatar being $30. That game looks great. Hope it's fun. Claims to hate Street Fighter. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, because I like Third Strike parrying. Zawaldo. Oh, are you done with part 3? If you're saying Zawaldo, you must be done. Oh man, that had to have been iconic. Cause I ain't gonna front. Part 3, when you see Zawaldo, that is terrifying, but also impressive as hell. Yeah, pretty much. Did you? Please tell me you didn't skip the openings. You didn't skip the openings, did you? Because there's something pretty cool if you don't skip the opening when it gets to that part. Okay, cool. So I'm assuming, did the opening change because of, you know, Zawaldo? Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, that was dope. So hold on, let's go to the part 3 stuff. Here you go. Oh, you already probably seen it now that you've like been paying attention to Heritage for the Future and shit like that. Yeah, now Seth hits very different. Yeah, rest in peace Joseph, voice actor. He did Heihachi. He did Heihachi in Tekken Tag Tournament 2. And I think a little bit Tekken 7, but well, hold on. Doesn't Seth? No, Seth doesn't have a JoJo color, but there are characters that have JoJo color. So first of all, this buffoon has the Dio stone mask. Not here. Yeah, this is the one. So he's got the green and yellow with the gray stone mask, right? Who else got? Well, you already know. We already seen the Gil one. Which one? Oh, she has the Lisa. She has the Lisa in her default. Here it comes right here. This is Lisa. What he said? Wait, the next JoJo. What'd you just say? Hold on, wait. The next JoJo Metal Ball versus out. Steel Ball Run. Metal Ball verse. That sounds like the great value version of part 7. But only the first episode is out because Netflix, and we don't know. It could be Netflix. It could be freaking the producers. It could be the animators, but they came out with the first episode in March, right? March, and then we're not getting on the next episode till September. Ridiculous. Hold on. I guess we'll just do it against this lame. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. But yeah, rest in peace, Joseph's voice actor. What up, Neon? I see you, Squadron. What up? Pillarmen are so cool. I can slightly them more than Dio. I feel, you know what? I'm glad you said that, actually. That gives me a little hype, a little hope for the world. Because, okay, part 3 Dio is dope, but he's just like a final boss in part 3. I actually like Dio Brando better than Dio part 3 because of, like, Dio was a menace in part 1. Like, and then this man had ice powers, laser beams, you know, the vampiric powers. I'm like, come on, bro, that's just too deep. And then all the menace and shit he did, like how he gave that lady the illusion of choice about, oh, sacrifice yourself to save your kid, and then you found out he turns her to a vampire and then she eats her own kid. What? Or how many bodies, or how many souls did you devour to get your body back? And he's like, how many breads have you consumed? That was crazy. All right. Oh yeah, but anyway. Oh, hold on. Let's take this first. Part 3 is minutes of part 2 filming. Yeah, I mean, so now you're already seeing the critique of part 3 is the critique is it was Monster of the Week, Standard of the Week. Bro, this is 3 Ryus back to back. God damn. But why don't you just play Street Fighter 6? Y'all can play Ryu all day in there. But anyway, yeah, like, you know, there's a lot of episodes of part 3. It is an adventure, which is cool. But you know, I think the pacing was just a little off, but every episode is still enjoyable. Even with that being said, every episode in part 3 is enjoyable. It's just, you know, that's where a lot of people fall off on part 3. A lot of people fall off on part 3 because of how many episodes they got to get through. So, but yeah, the cool thing about part 3 is all those places that they visit are places that Araki has been to. So it was like pretty much Araki's road trip, world trip, whatever, world tour in motion. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. But yeah, shout out to part 3. Joseph's my favorite Joestar. So even though old Joseph is legit, I really wish, you know, we had young Joseph. And they even mentioned, you know, like if he used Hamon, he would have looked younger, right? Dude, what is up with y'all Ryus being laggy as hell? I'm about to blacklist all y'all Ryus. And you think you doing something. Sit your ass down somewhere. Look at you. Lagging. Jump. Oh. Come on. Oh, I should have did it. I should have did it. Hermit Purple look like a hermit. So another cool fact about Joseph is you have to read the manga for this, right? It's like an author's note. It's not like in the canon or nothing. Like it's just a random author's note, right? But Araki's pretty much said like, yeah, Joseph had Hermit Purple the whole time. So if part 3 saw young Joseph, they would have seen like Hermit Purple, you know what I'm saying, floating around type shit. So maybe that Hermit Purple was how he predicted, you know, like how he made his predictions. I'm at the purple. But yeah, stands in part 3 are going to be vanilla. But once you get part 4, 5, and 6, man, and more, bro, the stand concept, it just goes crazy. Because, you know, part 3 is like, oh, the fire stand manipulates fire, right? The sword stand uses, you know, its sword and stuff, right? So I like that in part 4 and all that, the stands are way more unique and stuff, which makes sense because like I said, it was his first time, you know, playing with stands, so it makes sense. Bro, get outfit, bro. You about to, this is goofy. Can you just jump so I can win? You ain't gonna jump. You're not gonna jump. Alright, get me out of here. Oh, Joseph and Abdomagnetic. Yep, yep. Yeah, man. Part 3 has some. That's what I'm like, bro. If people would get over, you know, the show being a little bit more flamboyant than your average anime or whatever, and if they can get through that, not every episode is going to be action-packed flips and tricks and shit like that, then, you know, they could really enjoy JoJo. But people just, you know, they like their hype moments in Aura so much, so therefore they're gonna, you know, not give it a chance. So yeah. What up, Squadron? Great. I pull up and we already got part 3 apologists pushing the agenda. Hold on. You don't like part 3? I mean, I'm not the biggest, like, I'm not a glazer for part 3 either, Kazu, but what's your beef with part 3? Is it you feel like it's overrated? It's low-key the Final Fantasy 7 of JoJo, unfortunately. Oh, what is it? There you go. That's your heritage for the future. That's the Dios. That's the Dio. That's the Dio in Heritage for the Future. Yeah, shout out to part 2. Real. Y'all real for that. I think JoJo's better than stuff like Code Geass. What? I actually like Code Geass a lot, but I can see it though. Code Geass is amazing. I wouldn't even like compare it with that, you know. I would compare it to something like, you know. Hold on. What? Nah, that's not no kanji. Oh, that just is like, I'm about to say, I thought that was a JoJo menacing looking like kanji, but that's just his like, that's just the little kanji on the back of the outfit. I'm about to say that looked like it. Shout out to part 4, part 2. Some of my favorites. Those are my 2 favorites actually. My order from stuff that's animated so far is part what is it? Favorite part is part 4 to 5, 6, 3, 1. Yeah, I think that's what it is, right? 5, 6, 3, 1. Yeah, 5, 6, 3, 1. But JoJo's, like the protagonist, it goes Joseph, Josuke, Jolene, Jotaro, Giorno, Jonathan, right? Yeah, I really don't like Giorno as a protagonist, and I don't really like Jotaro either as a protagonist, but as a side character, he's amazing. Yeah, I like Lelouch, but the side cast of Geass is okay. JoJo's just mad characters I like. Yeah, that makes sense. The supporting roster. Yeah, Kogai 6, but I don't like mech shit suited out. Bro, come on, get over yourself, bro. Mech suits that you don't like Gundam? Bro, get it together. Oh yeah. This is Jotaro. This is Jotaro shit in freaking Heritage for the Future. Bro, get off, bro. Can you stop hating everything? Damn. Yeah, Star Platinum. What else? I think that's all he's got. Yeah, I think that's all he's got. Yeah, I think that's all he's got. I see. But it's cool that that Capcom are some JoJo nerds. I like that. I like that a lot. Not liking Gundam is crazy, right? Well, his name is Kazu. And I'm starting to think Kazu means crazy or hate or something like that. Alright, anyway. In other news, do I jump on the Fatal Furies? I ain't gonna front. I'm kind of getting bored with the Rev Excel slop. The Rev Excel slop is real in City of the Wolves. Oh, this is that Guile player. Let's see. Gundam Wing, one of the best. Oh yeah, shout out to Gundam. Gurren Lagann. I need to watch Gurren Lagann too. I'm watching Evangelion right now. Oh wow, it's that Ryu earlier. That Evangelion opening is fire. Part 2 side characters is good. Yeah. Well, see, so yeah, part 2, yeah, that's it. You know, like, and so part 3, the squad, you know, the Stardust Crusaders, they're pretty legit. You just probably ain't gonna remember like all the antagonists in part 3, but they're still pretty enjoyable. That damn freaking ape gorilla is diabolical. That shit was crazy. Who else was crazy? Oh, Steely Dan with the lovers. That was a good episode, especially when Jotaro finally got what he said. He said, "Your receipt. Here's your receipt." That was crazy. What else in part 3? Oh, the damn the freaking episode with Alessi where turns him younger. It's crazy. What else was there that happened? The Anubis was crazy. Anubis was crazy. Oh, the Darby brothers. Yeah, right. I'm assuming you caught all the music references too. Shout out to Cameo. Did you finish? You finished everything? You watched all the rest of the episodes? What up, Sam? I'm watching Evangelion, yes, because one of my friends recommended it to me. Okay, so are we spoiling part 3 anywhere? Has everybody seen part 3 right now? I don't want to spoil nothing for somebody. If it's spoiling, you might want to leave because we're about to talk about something crazy. And if you're worried about spoilers, then watch freaking JoJo, lames. Eat your soul food. All right, I don't think we're spoiling anything. So anyway, rest in peace, Abdul. God damn it, Araki. How you gonna kill my man twice? Is crazy. What else? Oh, Vanilla Ice was crazy. Oh man, now that you hold on, I gotta find the the tweet. Hold on, I gotta find the tweet. Hold on. Yeah, Kakyoin was sad, bro. That was a sad ending. They Araki show know how to damn hurt your feelings, bro. Freaking Caesar passing, that one like low key almost made me cry, like for real. Kakyoin was definitely crazy though. Oh, here you go. Look at this. Freaking how to. So this is Vanilla Ice in Egypt. He posted this in 2015. So the anime of part 3 started 2014. Yeah, 2014. So look at this. Look at this. Look what they're doing. Look at them. They all like poor Abdul, Iggy. I bet you got some cool souvenirs there. They're going crazy. How could you kill Abdul? Everyone, is this actually a JoJo reference? Yeah, this shit's crazy. Look at Paul Naref back there. They're just filling this up. Yeah, like, hold on. When did the first comment? Yeah, see, this is 2015. Yeah, 2015. So, yeah, this is crazy. 2020, 2017, 2015. Yeah. Hilarious. Shout out to Vanilla Ice. Ice, baby. What up with you, Devin? Yeah. What else in part 3 that was crazy? Oh, that bro. As soon as they changed the ending song, that already set it up. That's such a sad ending song. That's just a sad ending song, right? Such a sad ending song. And then what else that happened? Hold on. Yeah, that was they teabagging, so they must be feeling themselves. I'm trying to remember. I feel like there's something else I was gonna say. Oh, the Weird Al reference at the end of part 3 was hilarious. Because Joseph is such a damn clown when he was faking like he was resurrected by Dia. That was hilarious. What else happened in part 3? Oh, Shaka Khan. Did you catch that? Shaka and Khan. Did you catch that? I don't know if you caught that in part 3. Shaka was the guy that had Anubis sword first, and then Khan was the barber. So Shaka Khan. What other music references did they have? There's something else in JoJo. I think that was it. I'm trying to think of like the hidden ones. That might have been it. Nah, Cradle. Oh, freaking. Oh, hold on. Am I tripping? No, I think that was it. That was it. Shout out to JoJo references. All right. So now when you gonna start part 4? How do you starting part 4 soon? That's like that's my favorite part. Part 4 is amazing. I think you'll like part 4. Do you know anything about Josuke at all? Just that Joseph had an affair. Okay, good. Yeah, you'll like it. Part 4 is amazing. Oh my goodness. Part 4 actually gets some little hate actually. So like some people that go from part 3 to part 4, I know you're not like this, but since people like part 3 so much, they was like, hold on, why isn't Jotaro the main character? Who is this Josuke kid? Hold on. Fucking Sam hates part 4 like a lame. But yeah, they don't like the villain, which is crazy. What else is in part 4? They don't feel like Josuke is the main character. Crazy work. Well, you already know why they don't like part 4. He gets no bucket supposedly, but don't spoil nothing because literally freaking Hado has not watched part 4, so don't say nothing crazy. Actually, all right, no, I shouldn't have to do that. But yeah, I'm happy that you're watching part 4 for soon, because that's one of my favorites. Since you like part 2 a lot, I think you'll like part 4 a lot too as well. Yep, but yeah, be prepared that everything's a JoJo's reference now, because JoJo references everything. Therefore, everything is a JoJo's reference. I'm about to pick Rose actually. Oh, dude, what's lagging? Who's lagging here? I think it's just Forgotten Waterfall. Part 4 Snooze Fest. Okay, Roger. What's your address again? So I can spinning pile driver your ass. Yeah, people don't fuck with part 4, which is fine. Like, everybody ain't got like part 4, you know. That's the cool thing about JoJo. There's a JoJo part for everybody. Right? Like, so let's say you do like hype moments in Aura. That's pretty much part 3, except part 3 got it's more substance to just hype moments in Aura, but that's what people want. But yeah, if you want I don't know, vampires and shit, watch part 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? If you want quote unquote Scooby-Doo Persona 4 kind of story, Persona 4 is there for you. If you want some kind of Italian mob type story, part 5, and then part 6, you know, we know about the prison. But yeah, it's got some of everything for you, so that's the cool thing about JoJo. That's crazy because part 5 is amazing to get through. A lot of people struggle with part 3. Part 5 is great. Part 5 got like better pacing than part 3. Or actually, I think all the JoJo parts have better pacing after part 3. Right. Well, damn, hold on. They might have better pacing before. Damn, 3 is just like the epicenter of the pacing, honestly. Like the bad pacing. Because part 1 and 2 are quick. So I feel like 3 is the only one that has like the one that's like the pacing's not the best, you know. Yo, KLD, what up, bro? How goes it? How you doing over there? I forgot who you playing in City of the Wolves, KLD. Oh, Joseph became geriatric Joseph. I love that. What's part 2 then? What do you mean? What's part 2? What do you mean by that? Oh, Marco. Okay, Marco. Nice. How's Marco these days? Oh shit! I wish yeah. This is just playing on Forgotten Waterfall, bro. Why are you still playing on Forgotten Waterfall? Do you not know that this should be lagging the game? What are we on? What genre is part 2? I mean, it's the vampires for sure. I'm trying to think. Cause part 1 and 2 are pretty much like same kind of, you know, same kind of like genre or whatever. But let's see, vampires and I mean, all of them are an adventure. I guess one is British vampires and one is American. Well, no, they're not even American vampires, but I don't know. There's vampires in America. No, but they don't just stay in America though in part 2. Damn, that's crazy. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. Part 4 is what? Stardust Crusaders? No, that's part 3. Part 3 is Stardust Crusaders. Do you watch JoJo, KLD? Have you watched? Oh, it is kind of like Indiana Jones. Yeah, I forgot about that. What up, Mormon? What up? Yeah, because if you think about it, they're looking for an artifact. Yeah, so it's like Indiana Jones. They're looking for an artifact or whatever. They're exploring all kind of places and shit, fighting mythical beings, gods even. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot of people that don't watch JoJo, actually. There's a lot of people that hate JoJo because it's not your ball and gun version of anime, right? So when I say ball and gun, like basic plot, basic characters, you know, typical whatever. Yeah, part 4 is Josuke. Did he forward? I don't know. I don't know. What else, Save? Yeah, shout out to Rohan too. Yeah, a lot of people need to watch the Rohan OVA. Have y'all watched the Rohan OVA? The people that watch JoJo? It's on it's 4 episodes, it's on Netflix. But if you haven't watched the Rohan OVA, highly recommend. Highly recommend. I wish we got more Rohan too. Oh, really? Nice. You have not watched the Rohan OVA, Mormon? You tripping? You need to watch that. It's just dope. It's like a little. It's got hella suspense and it's like a little thriller too. Like it's legit. Uh-oh. I can still win this, but I just need to spin some meter. Uh-oh. I jumped. Raw OVA is super good. Twilight Zone. Yeah, there you go. There you go. House by the casual fan. JJK, Naruto, Bleach. Yeah, something like that. Like you definitely, you're maybe not a casual. They're just a basic one, if that makes sense. Just have basic taste, I guess. Because they still watch a good amount of anime. It's just that they won't try nothing but the vanilla, is what I'm saying. Yeah, those 4 episodes are wild. Yeah, they were. I ain't really care for that one house episode. I ain't really care for that one house episode, the 3rd episode, but everything else was fine. Like the 1st episode was good, 2nd, and yeah, the 4th one was really good. I'm trying to think which one's my favorite, cause they're all crazy. Cause you a homeowner. Oh my god. The manners. That like plot. Well, crap. I can't spoil nothing because of Mormon ain't said nothing. Well, anyway, Mormon, you need to watch it, bro, so we can talk about it. I heard the free run is good, actually. I liked what the free run director was saying. Is like, you know how like overseas viewers are like on some like, you know, like, oh, you know, this is popular, right? So it's got to be amazing, like, you know, like something like free run should get more recognition, but we know how algorithm, the numbers, you know, the mass majority don't care for nuance. They care for easily digestible content. So yeah, nah, you good, Mormon. Dang, he left. No GGs, no nothing. That's crazy. But yeah, shout out to JoJo, bro. Shout out to JoJo. JoJo like expanded my like, you know, my music taste, wardrobe even. What else? It got me in a cosplaying and shit. It's pretty dope. I like JoJo a lot. You like Oingo and Boingo? Oh man. Go men wear crop tops. Got men wearing crop tops as they should, because that's what people used to wear, is crop tops before JoJo, right? But you know, people came out with this damn toxic fucking masculinity shit. Let's do the Lisa color. Where's the Lisa? There it is. Okay, let's see. Oh damn, we're playing 2 kind of like JoJo references right now. Especially if they pick they didn't pick Feature. No, they did pick Feature 1. Yeah, but it's only the 1st episode, KOD. It's only the 1st episode, unfortunately. They're not coming out with the next episode till supposedly September. They're in style now? Are you sure? Oh, that didn't hit. According to Google? Really? I don't see dudes with crop tops like that. To pieces. Uh-oh. What you gonna do? Remember that artist on Reddit teacher that did all them Oingo Boingo stuff? I didn't see that. It's a runway trend. Well, that never went away. The runway trend has never went away, because that's where JoJo got like his shit from, is the runway. I'm talking about like average, like guys not wearing a crop top, because that kind of thing is not really celebrated. Like, especially like when you got a bunch of these dumbass dudes on some alpha male type shit, they ain't wearing no damn crop top. Hell, matter of fact, I think I ain't told y'all this, but the last girl that I was like kind of like talking to, whatever, she saw my cosplay of Mista, and she goes, "Hey, are you bisexual?" And I'm like, "No, what made you say that?" She's like, "I saw you in a Spider-Man outfit." I'm like, "Spider-Man? I ain't never cosplayed no damn Spider-Man." I looked up, it's motherfucking Mista. That's what I'm telling y'all, dude. Dating down here in Alabama. It's in the, bro. It's in the gulag, bro. It's in the gulag, bro. Y'all don't understand how backwards this shit is down here. Spider-Man. Okay, that shit don't look nothing like no damn Spider-Man. So even though I'm in Huntsville where civilization is at, right? Unfortunately, civilization has not caught up. Right. Spider-Man get down like that? Right. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wear them either. You can wear them, KOD. You just gotta be confident. That's all. I'll wear a crop top. Shit. I'll damn bust it out. But I ain't gonna front though. I did have to come out my comfort zone to wear the Mista. Come like I've never worn a crop top before. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit I'm saying that like JoJo put me on is like, bro, I can do anything. Cause you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Prince, right? Like when I was younger, you know, especially like how, you know, our freaking male role models at the time. I was like, man, like, why you want to, you know, look like Prince? Like, we would call him a sissy and shit like that. You know, I'm like a damn 10-year-old saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then when I finally got older, I was like, man, I wish I appreciated Prince a lot earlier, you know, before he passed and stuff like that. Because I would have loved to damn, you know, seen him in a concert or something before he passed. But yeah, it's like, dude, it's unfortunate. Watch out. And I think that's why Araki was so fascinated by him, right? Because, you know, Araki, the guy that makes JoJo, his favorite artist is Prince. Like, look how many Prince references are in JoJo. It's crazy. So maybe that's what he liked about Prince. Not only his music, but, like, how unapologetically confident he was, you know? Oh, wow. To pieces. What we got? Prince was the OG Aura farmer, right? Shout out to Prince. Speaking of Prince, if y'all ever go to Nashville, Tennessee, y'all need to go to Prince's. It's a hot chicken spot. No relation. Oh, and he pulled the Nash card? Come on now. Come on now. Dang, I might actually boot up City of the Wolves for KOD, bro. But then I don't know if I'm ready for City of the Wolves because of freaking I'm Diamond now. Diamond 1 with Vox, and I got there with not knowing shit. Just random wild punish with stand heavy kick. You know what I'm saying? Random bait out reversal or super. Random button into launcher into I don't know how he says. What did he say in Japanese? I forgot what he says. The DP. Turn to dust. Goodbye. Goodbye. Dance. Nah, you good. But I kind of want to learn Kind a little bit, though. I'm not going to front. I kind of want to learn Kind. I kind of want to learn them. It's just, that takes a lot of work. That takes a lot of work. Don't boot up City of the Wolves? Now I got to because you said so. Prince is also a menace in the record business. Yeah, so who was it? I think it was Ice Cube. No, Ice Cube and Warren G. They both mentioned something about Prince. He was trying to tell him, he's like, hey, yo. He's trying to tell him, like, hey, come over here, right? And he talked to him. You know, he got that deep voice. He was like, hey, you need to, like, own your masters. And, you know, that was, like, kind of unheard of back then. You know, Prince is very big on, like, you know, copyright / like, you know, owning his shit. And back then, you know, that shit wasn't, like, you know, talked about. Or like, people weren't educated on that because it was like, oh, let's sign this record deal, get a bunch of money. But Prince was on that shit. He was on top of that stuff, like, before a lot of people were, right? So that's what they talk about in those interviews. Is like, man, I wish I would have damn hung out with Prince more too. And then they also said they appreciated him for dropping jewels like that. Oh, that sucks. Learn Billy. Oh, I hit a button. Damn, this dude be waking up sleepers on me. Not my day. You're gonna jump, aren't you? You think that's plus? Oh, I suck. Not the stand medium punch. Come on now, do better than that. You're a Ryu player, bro. You're gonna jump again. How am I fucking that up? You're gonna jump again. Oh, really? I need to get back on 5-2. My Bison needs to get out of goal right now. Don't waste your time with Bison, bro. Play somebody cool. What you think of today's trailer? I didn't watch the trailer, but from what I'm seeing, people are like that they're having fun with it, which is fine. Cause like we were just gonna watch it for the memes anyway. But if they're not like taking the movie super seriously, like it needs a crazy plot like that, then we might can all just have fun with it. All right. It might be one of them situations where it's so bad that it's good. So we'll see. But I didn't peep. Oh my god, how much time that, Taj? Oh shit. Nice DP. Bro, I didn't mean to do that. I'm ass. Oh, I'm gonna go through that, right? No, never mind. Thought I was gonna go through it. 6, he is dry as hell. Yeah, I'm just being a hater. He's definitely cooler than his 6 version in 5, but I don't know if that's saying much because I'm just hating on Bison. He's just a fucking heavy kick simulator plus frames, crush counter. Like that's all he do is roundhouse, psycho axe, roundhouse, EX double reverse, EX scissors, EX everything because every EX move is just so good to do. Fuck Bison. I can't stand that character in this game. He's so brain dead in this game. But it is impressive to see a good Bison, you know, do well. Shout out to Problem X and Jin. Yeah. What? Why did it lag when I command grabbed you? You over there mashing or something, ain't you? Bro, you're mashing during my combos. I know you are. Y'all don't like the dark robe and fractured armor aura. They like the look. We don't like the gameplay. Like his look's not bad in 6, but his gameplay is so dry because he's another dry rush demon, right? Like the majority of the cast, or like all the cast actually, for the most part. I don't know how to play G. Oh shit. Well, I could do combos if this dude stopped mashing. Look at this shit. He's mashing during my combos. I'm not playing this whole thing because you're lagging too much. Yeah, I ain't doing this because you lagging too much. I'm gonna put the connection slow in the damn chat because what are we doing? Oh, this is Heritage for the Future right here. Where is it at? Connection slow. Oh yeah, now you gonna leave. Yo, take your bitch ass on, cause your ass lagging. Hoe ass nigga. Alright. Well. You know what we're about to do now. Hold on, what else do I have on my damn PC? I got Dragon Ball FighterZ. I thought about, oh, hold on. Damn, they ain't said nothing, no trailer, nothing. Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku comes out this month, right? I wouldn't mind probably dropping in Dragon Ball FighterZ for a little bit. City of the Wolves, Mark of the Wolves is on here. I still need to play Slave Zero X too. I'm tripping. Alright, I'm putting City of the Wolves on. Fuck it. I'm putting it on, and I'm about to complain about Rev Blow. And you're gonna like it. I need revival. You need your crack. Oh, okay. I'm about to complain like hell about this shit. Oh man. Oh, but I ain't gonna front now. Hold on now. I ain't gonna front. I think I can probably play Krauser. I think I might actually play Krauser. Hold on, let me look. Let's look at some Krauser shit because he's coming out soon. I guess we're gonna probably get a trailer tomorrow. Let me look on YouTube. But I ain't gonna front, bro. I'm telling you, bro. City of the Wolves has potential, but the Rev Excel bloat, is too much, right? Rev Excel bloat is a little too much. And you know, the modern fighting game disease that's in it, right? Disregard freaking you know, Rev Blow and all that, but like, yeah, it's just a little too much, you know. Like, I'm looking at it like, I wish it was just a little bit more unique with the combo structure. Like, what's gonna happen? Hit. Well, look, I'm not even watching this shit, but we already know what's about to happen. You know, damn, EX special move and the EX special move and the EX special move. You know, it's got potential, but goddamn, it needs some more. It needs like one more thing to it. I don't know what it is, but it needs like one more thing added to the combo so that we're just not seeing one hit, Rev Excel, Rev Excel, Rev Excel. Next hit, Rev Excel, Rev Excel, Rev Excel. You know what I mean? I need to see more than that. But the breaks and feints are pretty good though. Those are perfect. Right, and my character freaking abuses it like too much. I'm looking at like max damage Rev Excel shit with Vox, and it's like he does, what does he do? He does like launcher, EX quarter circle break, and then EX DP, and then he does the whole EX quarter circle Rev Excel into quarter circle back and then EX DP. I'm like, come on, bro. All these modern fighting games getting slapped up. That's real. Reflo, this game, Slime Rush, yeah, because they unfortunately took too much inspiration from fucking. Let me stop. They took too much inspiration from Street Fighter 6. That's the issue. That's one of the major things that's holding us back, is that it modeled itself after Street Fighter 6, and that is not it. All right, let me look up Wolfgang Krauser. I can see myself playing this dude if he's cool. Let's see. I've never played him ever, so if he's fun, I'm with it. And he's got a projectile, and I think he has command grab too. Let's look at his move list. No, I've not seen a Street Fighter trailer. I'm out. All right, be easy, Devin. If I run a big Street Fighter 5 bracket, you pulling up to Texas? I actually might. I got family in Texas, and I might travel. It's just, you gotta make that blitz ball. Come on, dog. Blitz ball. I actually like that. That's kind of like some Sagat shit. Hold on, they don't normally have English voice actors in King of Fighters. This is interesting. He's just saying this shit. Look at that. Look at that command grab. That's crazy. Hold on, who is that? Who does? Oh, that reminds me of Akita in Rival Schools. If you do her big team up attack, they throw her up and they land on her fist. Yeah. I guess even if the combo structure is the same, they somehow manage to personalize the gameplay for each character. You rely more on their tools. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. The issue is I just wish now like everybody doesn't do the big damage combo now, because it's like everybody does the big crazy 20 hit combo now, except for like maybe like what T-Zoc. But yeah, but I always say this, we're getting better though. Like it's getting better. It has potential to be more than that, because at the beginning it's gonna feel like that, but if they keep building on Fatal Fury, it has the potential to be one of the best fighting games out. It's just, we gotta see. Ro just chilling, that smile, what's popping? This is gonna be a super. That's probably gonna be his invincible one. Is this his version of a Deadly Rave? That looked like a Deadly Rave. Kaiser Wave. Hold on, he got like 3 supers. They only gonna give him 2. And you know what? Hold on. Let's talk about it. Maybe in the future they might give y'all 3 supers, right? Or maybe you can pick or whatever. Cause like I'm seeing all these supers, like bro, I feel like it wouldn't be bad to give him more supers. Like hell, make it all the way like 3rd straight. Cause even though Fatal Fury, even though City of the Wolves, is like based off of Street Fighter 6, it still got a lot of 3rd strike in it. So shit, go ahead and put the damn pick your super arts or some shit like that. I don't know. Very 3rd strike coded for sure. For sure. Hold on. All right, anyway. I'm conscious that needs improvement. I mean, that's good, bro. Like you are already better than a lot of freaking fighting game fans, because you got these glazers that will just, they ain't even glazing it. I'll just say that they have like no standards, you know what I mean? Like as long as they can play the game is fine how it is, right? They can make the game super bad, super good. They're just going to swallow it, like not critiquing it at all. So the fact that you actually are conscious about it, you know, that you're approaching with a conscious mind is that gives me hope for the future. Because, bro, I feel like a crazy man when I complain about the stuff that I complain about in Street Fighter 6, and everybody just eats it up. Like everybody just, oh well, we don't care about that, Taj. I'm like, what? You know what I mean? They just like, well, just I don't know, just because it's the new Street Fighter, I don't give a damn. I guess that's what they're on. They're like, who cares, man? It's a new Street Fighter, so we should just play it instead of critiquing it, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's that toxic positivity or some shit like that. It's kind of funny. He's kind of like Sagat. Kaiser Wave sounds like Tiger, right? Ooze. I like that. Is that gonna be his hitting gear? Oh, hold on, they already doing 3 supers. I'm tripping. I'm forgetting about hitting gears. But hold on, no, he's got the Deadly Rave. He's got the power thing, the Typhoon. Oh, and then that. Hold on, Deadly Rave, the Kaiser Wave, and he has the damn. Oh, so yeah, you already got 3 supers. I'm tripping. I forgot about hitting gears. Yeah. So unless people got like 4 or 5 supers, but yeah, he would have everything. Yeah, he would have everything. So yeah. Well, shout out to Krauser. I could see myself playing. He's kind of like Sagat though. He's got the blitz ball, the high-low blitz ball. He's got the damn tomahawk. He's got command grab though, so he's maybe if you put like I don't know Zangief in Sagat as a character, that's what Krauser is. With that being said, I actually wouldn't mind that. I kind of feel like I kind of play something similar like that with Vox because Vox has a command grab, big buttons and stuff, and DP, a fake fireball. I could see myself playing Krauser, and I ain't even pay attention to Krauser like that. Just keep speaking your truth. Hey, man, I appreciate that because not enough people are saying what they want to say. Like, they feel like critiquing these modern games is like conjuring the big bad boogeyman or some shit like that. I don't know. Nah, Street Fighter 6 did all my mains grimy. Bison is unfun to play. I don't like Nusagat and Alex. I need to figure. Yeah. Which, to its credit, they should be. The game should play kind of different, but it should be kind of fun too. It shouldn't be no damn, industry plant version of your character, because that's what these characters all feel like, in my opinion. These characters are not it. The gameplay is not it, bro. The gameplay is not it. And I just feel so crazy when I critique it, but whatever. It's like, damn, is the bar just in hell? Like, where did the standards go? I'm all for like bringing people into the community and shit, but hell, let's not sacrifice everything for these casuals. Like, come on now, give us something to enjoy too, instead of just bending to the casuals, bro. All right, let me see my rank real quick. I earned this with Vox, fair and balanced. Now Vox, I heard he's not even that great, but he does big damage, so that helps him out. But yeah, look at my little diamond. Free S and K all day. Come on now. I learned all my charge moves in 5 just from removing 6. I mean, honestly, now you understand what the kind players feel like with this game. Like, I feel for the kind players. Like, you only charge as flash kick now. So what's flu? You think a lot of fighting games need it? Hell yes, absolutely. You know what we need? We need another fighting game roundtable, bro. Like, we need that expeditiously. Cause it's like, and I wish like if they gonna have another roundtable, I hope they like like let somebody critique, like let somebody ask the real questions, not somebody that's gonna swallow and be like, oh yeah, this is the way. No, I need people to actually freaking ask the hard questions. Cause like, okay, this is what I don't get. I feel so lost when I say this or when I see this, but the Street Fighter 4 players critique the hell out of 5 because they said character expression is gone, player expression is gone, execution is gone, neutral is gone, whatever other bullshit, right? And then 5 end up like fixing all those problems pretty much at the end for the most part. It still ain't everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. But 6 doubled down on the shit that people hated about 5, and then everybody just, oh man, this is cool. As long as it's not Street Fighter 5, this is cool. I'm like, I don't understand it. Y'all hated throw loops. Now damn every character can throw loop. Y'all hated fireball. Y'all hated red fireball, V trigger activate. Now damn near the whole cast can do that. Fireball drive rush. Y'all hated sweep activate V trigger, which low forward drive rush cancel might well be the new V trigger cancel. And then that V trigger cancel only happened like once or twice around. Nigga, drive rush cancel happens damn near double digits. You know what I'm saying? Or damn close to it. You know what I mean? And like I said, everybody can throw a loop. Everybody's doing big damage. You didn't like that you just couldn't just block in 5, right? Because you built white health, but 6 does it worse. Because it's like, okay, you just take some damage in 5 if you block. In 6, you no longer have access to your damn EX special moves and other stuff and drive moves because of burnout. I'm like, what are we talking about? But I don't know, man. It feel like a damn psyop or something. I'm so like flabbergasted when I see like people hype up 6, but then they shit on 5. It's crazy. They headed V triggers. Level 2s are the new V triggers, pretty much. And the only thing I can understand why people like level 2s over V triggers because you can actively build the level 2s, so you don't have to wait to get beat to get your level 2 or your install. But what people don't like to talk about this is that in Street Fighter 5, that's not the only way you built V meter. You can build your V meter by hitting your V skills and crush counters. Both of those build V gauge, and then of course blocking builds V gauge, and then taking damage builds V gauge. But a lot of times people will say like, oh, you just had to get V trigger and win, and that's not the case. People forget that you can get perfects in Street Fighter 5. There's no V trigger if you can get a perfect, unless your character just landed a bunch of crush counters. Then yes, you can get a perfect with V trigger. But if you got hit by a bunch of crush counters, you probably did not survive to get hit with a V trigger. So yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, exactly. KLD. I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm just so flabbergasted when people talk about 6 like that. Like they just say, oh, this is the God game. Oh man, really? We got a long way to go. And then let's talk about it some more. So a lot of people, I'm so glad, bro. I saw the tweet, right? I saw the tweet, and somebody was like, you know, this is the golden age of fighting games. And then a lot of the people are saying, nah, this shit ain't no damn golden age. This shit look like fool's gold. This shit look like a bronze age. You know, we getting there, but just because we have a lot of options to play games don't mean it's the golden age. That's just like a damn small city talking about, oh man, we got the golden age of restaurants. Oh, well, what restaurants you got? Oh man, we got so many things. We got Burger King, Taco Bell, McDonald's, KFC. I'm like, what? Just because y'all got all those options, that's the golden age? Who cares if all your options is just straight slop? I don't care about shit about options if the options are garbage. Who cares? I think fighting games are heading towards the Call of Duty route. What's that? Like when they come out every year and they don't be an upgrade for real? Or what? Or it's just slop, just releasing slop? Is that what you mean? Because I don't know. I don't play Call of Duty, so I wouldn't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do with this character, honestly. But he looks cool. Damn, this analogy is hurting, bro. Bro, I got analogies for days, bro. Because I like to say this all the time, bro. I will say this all the time because I feel like it's so real. So, like, all right. I mean, I'm assuming you probably dealt with this too, KLD. But in the States, you know, let's say, you know, where I grew up at wasn't the best neighborhood, wasn't the roughest either, but it was definitely, you know, in the trenches, kind of ghetto. You know what I'm saying? So imagine your childhood neighborhood, whatever that you grew up, your residential area, right? You know, it might have been jank, might have been ratchet, might have been ghetto, but that might have been like some of your best times ever that you had. Like you had some of your best times during that time, right? You had fun, you know. You did want better, but it's okay. All right. So let's just say that neighborhood got smashed down and they put a bunch of cookie cutter houses, right? They all look the same. You got to cut your grass a certain way. You got to paint your house a certain way, right? They all look the same. So now your damn place that was filled with memories is no longer there because they just put a bunch of fucking, you know, they gentrified it. Yeah, because that's what I'm getting at, the gentrification. So they gentrified your area, bro. That's what they did to fighting games. Fighting games got gentrified. Like, think about some of the most like fun games that we like. Like, we know Street Fighter 2's jank. Third Strike got some jank. Street Fighter 4, but that's part of the charm. But now we got the gentrified version, the industry plant version, the version where, oh, this looks like a safe place to live at, right? Because look how all the casuals all of a sudden want to come and play, you know, these games now because they made the games like brain dead easy. They made it so easy for you to play. You know what I'm saying? So like, same with the analogy with the houses and stuff. Like, oh man, look at all these houses here. It looks safe for me to live here now. Well, look at this neighborhood. This neighborhood's great, ain't it? And you lived there forever. You know what I'm saying? But now you got these new neighbors coming in acting like they own the place. Like, dude, you're new here. Sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Respect your elders. But, you know, just because of the FGC looked, I don't know, intimidating, now everybody got to suffer, right? Because don't get me wrong, there is high level play in every game. You're never going to not see high level games. But the issue is, if you're so focused on high level play in a video game or fighting game or whatever game, the game's going to like not be as fun because you're not even seeing the cool thing about video games. You just want to damn hurry up and, I don't know, optimize a damn safe jump or some shit. And it's like, damn, what happened to like the characters being unique? Everybody's got a damn safe jump in Street Fighter 6. Everybody's got throw loops for the most part. Everybody got crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not much uniqueness in these new games for real. So it's very unfortunate because the systems matter more than the characters. So that's why, oh, if you can play Ken in Street Fighter 6, you can play Ryu, you can play Judy, you can play Luke, you can probably play Terry, you can play Akuma, because the gameplays are so similar, right? Because everybody's doing the same drive rush, cancel, fireball, drive rush, throw loop, low forward, drive rush, low forward, drive rush, overhead. I just said all that, and that's like damn near 70% of the cast I had, or probably 80%, 90%. And if your character doesn't have a throw loop, you're at a disadvantage, which is fine because characters can have weaknesses. You know, people. That's another thing. It's like, for some reason, characters can't have weaknesses. Everybody gotta be on the same power level for some reason. We gotta make this super fair. But some of the most most beloved fighting games we like aren't super fair, right? They're just fun. When do you think the fighting game hype will die down? That's a good ass question. Well, you know, every like thing has like an era where they fall off eventually. So it's funny. This might be the true dark age of fighting games, right? Because people are like, oh man, the dark ages. And like, well, damn, you might be seeing a dark age right before your eyes. You know what I mean? But I guess eventually, like when they see these games aren't profitable that much, because I don't know. I actually don't know when it's gonna fall out. With something like Street Fighter 6, it actually has me scared, right? Like, let's think about it. If Street Fighter 6 is so successful, right, how it is, why would they change the game and make it like more deeper if they can probably replicate something similar to Street Fighter 6? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, these like, unfortunately, the FGC is a small number. So since the casuals are such a big number, these businesses are now focused on that big mass majority. If they don't satisfy them, then the game's not going to sell. They can't just sell games to us no more because we're such a small number. I feel like the FGC is like a total of like 100,000 people, maybe. I might be too generous, or maybe you know, whatchamacallit, the opposite of too generous, whatever. I might be a little stingy with those numbers, but yeah, we'll know. I don't know. I think it's gonna die down eventually, but I just don't know when, because there's a new fighting game every damn year, every 6 months, whatever. Strategy to win first aim, yeah, low forward drive rush, carry in the corner, carry, throw loop baits, yeah. Chip out the drive gauge, you know, whatever. That's why I'm like, man, this game has so much potential, but they chose to copy after Street Fighter 6. This game didn't need an overheat. This game didn't need the rev of like having your resources all at the beginning. This game didn't need an air drive impact and a ground drive impact. It really didn't, bro. This game would have been so much cooler, but instead they like, yeah, let's do what 6 is doing. No. So Street Fighter 6 is going away for at least another 5 years. Yeah. 6 is successful, one might say. You know, the game sold 6 million like not too long ago, so I don't think it's dying down anytime soon. People are hyped for Ingrid. People are hyped for the next season. The Street Fighter movie's coming out, so then people are that's probably gonna skyrocket the sales. Like, oh man, I seen that movie, bro. Hey, you know there's a later Street Fighter out, right? You can get that. Oh, for real? Oh, damn, that game came out 2023 and it's still going. Oh, that game's cheap too. It's like $20. Yeah, bro, let's get that. You know what's funny? What they should do in freaking the Street Fighter movie, they should have every character do a drive rush before they do something, so that the casuals can get drive rush fatigue. I want to do just like the movies. Oh, you don't know, you actually got a drive rush for everything. Let me stop being mean, bro. But yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. It's just very unfortunate, and the issue is not too many people are talking about this, right? Because a lot of people just shut up and dribble type shit. Shut up and dribble. That's what people are doing. Shut up and dribble. Shut up and play, bro. We know how bad it is, but shut up and play the game, bro. Or just play something else, bro. We're not trying to hear it. You spit too much facts, bro. What are you doing? Oh, that doesn't work. Shut up and mash those buttons. Real talk. That's what it is. Bust up what it is right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this character. I just noticed too, I've done like all my combos with Vox. I've never ended it with Rev Blow. Never, because I was like, one, I just despise Rev Blow, and two, it's like, I never like took advantage of the game like that. But I know Rev Blow is critical because you get the hard knockdown and stuff and do big damage and whatever. Are these both the same? Oh, they're both 13 frames. Okay. And how plus? Oh, this is still 13 frames. That's crazy, actually. Switzerland. Oh no, that doesn't reach. I didn't notice about this game about the rev button and supers. If you're trying to do dash super, if you do quarter circle forward and rev, and then do one more quarter circle, you get the double quarter circle. That shit's amazing, actually. Because obviously, if you're playing stick or I don't know, even leverless, doing dash and doing double quarter circle is pretty hard. But if you do the quarter circle during your and do dash, you get the quarter circle, double quarter circle really easy. It's pretty crazy. I think his super could have been cool because it's just like another version of this. Right. I don't know if y'all noticed, this is Bucciarati's voice actor. Big Bucciarati. That's one of the reasons why I want to play him. I'm not a set play dude either, so like I would have to like really put in work to like play kind. So what's Panta? But he's cool though, man. And he's kind of like if you wanted to play Remy in Third Strike, but actually a good character. That's kind of like what Kain is, right? Kind of got the, you know, the two booms, the high boom, regular boom. Got your flash kick. All right, the Remy Sunday. I love Remy, but Remy is garbage in Third Strike, unfortunately. So he's like the closest thing. That's why I made this color. This is his Remy color. If anything, Remy should come to this game. He would be a better fit for this game than Street Fighter 6. Because you know what they're going to make him in 6. They're going to make him a drive rush simulator. A drive rush dispenser. You know what? I need to make a Kira color too for this. Kia Queen. Daisan no Bakudan. Right? Cause that's pretty much bombs. Right, but I'm trying to think what color. Yeah, I can make Kira. Just make like the pink outfit or something. Hold on, how many moves this? He's got one. Like, I'm gonna count this the same one. So 1 move, 2, 3, and 4, right? So Vox, I got Fireball, DP, quarter circle back. I guess the dive kick count. Yeah, the dive kick counts because you can do it separately. 5 moves. Am I forgetting something? Oh, and the command grab. Yeah, this is kind of weird to have less moves like now. But I guess he's supposed to be the Guile Fremy type, I guess, yeah. But at least he has this, because Vox doesn't have this, a target combo from his damn high evade. That is, and he does have this target combo too. I love this move. Or that button. It just looks cool. I might have to put in that work with Khan. We'll see. Or if Krauser comes in, if Krauser comes, then maybe we might learn Krauser. We might learn Krauser. We'll see. All right, let's see. So you're gonna jump with this, and I guess you're gonna jump with that. This is faster. This is an 8 frame. Okay. This is +5. This is also +5, +6. Eh? Oh, this is a 6 frame. Okay. This is a 9 frame, 5 frame, 4 frame, 5, 10, 6. This is a 9 frame. That's a 9 frame? Hold on. What's Vox's? And then what's this? I like his. I love his overhead too. Come on, it just looks so extra. This being canceled is kind of crazy, but yeah. I saw that SNK putting out that. Yeah, that is crazy. I think it's like $1,000 or something. It's like a bitch slap, like bitch. This is cancelable too. Can you car or anything in this game? $1,000. Ooh, man, who got that kind of money in this economy? This is 14 frames, 8 frames, and it goes faster. I didn't know it was 8 frames. Kind of funny because it's like it does that first, but that's an 8 frame. So I didn't know the heavy is faster. Okay, and look how far it hits. Damn, Nokia damn straight. What is this one? An 18 frame. Oh shit. That does 105 by itself. Okay. 88. 97. Do the throws all do the same damage? 117. Is that everybody's throw do 117? I never paid attention to that. Hold on, let me look at Vox real quick. Now I'm curious. SPG. Oh, his throw does one more damage. Okay. Oh, this is 1 frame slower. Okay. And that's plus. Or that's 0. But hold on. Plus 5. Oh, that's it. Bro. Alright, whatever. Vox, you might be ass, bro. Let me stop. Lordy. I know I'm supposed to be playing Andy too, bro. I know I'm supposed to be playing Andy. I just don't know what it is. I think it's just the Revixel bloke that's keeping me off of him. And he's pretty cool in this game. I done gave you too many chances, baby. Kenshiro coming soon, yeah. Freaking what, June? Yeah, I think June. It was so weird for them to shop, but I ain't gonna lie, they need to work on that Kenshiro model for real. He looked like he's in a mobile game. That face, they need to do better at that. That's mine. Okay. Okay. Can you do close to heavy punch? Ooh, that's amazing. Hold on, can you do? Oh, nah, that's fine. That's pretty good off of overhead. That doesn't work though. So. Oh, hold on, let me see. I messed up. Hold on. No, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I almost got it. Let's see. I'm messing up. Messing up again. Okay, almost. I'm messing up. Alright, almost. Why am I messing this up? Oh, almost. I didn't charge. Oh, I'm supposed to EX. Oh, I'm supposed to break that. Okay. Break it. I'm like freestyling right now. Almost. Why am I messing this up? Alright, I kind of know what I want to do, but I think I'm too far to do what I want to do. Maybe I just need to, as soon as I do the flash kick, I just need a super. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. Okay, let's see. I'm messing that up. Okay, almost. Oh, hold on. I'm messing up. Okay, I'm not terrible, but could probably be optimized some kind of way. But off of my overhead, that's not bad. 400? 400 something? Almost half of 2 bars. But I wonder if I did this super. Let's see, hold on. No, I did 447 earlier. So I like the 2 super combos. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, that was my little practice. I don't know if I'm playing ranked matches with City of Wolves tonight, so I think I'm gonna just call it a night. But thanks for coming through, people. Let's see who's on right now. Uh-oh, people playing Pragmata? Okay, nice. Uh-oh, Gavin playing Street Fighter 6? Oh, no. Gavin's playing Street Fighter 6. Oh, no. Oh, damn, Wesker's getting off of Pragmata. Yeah, I would have rated him, but whatever. Oh, wow. Ayana's playing freaking Resident Evil, huh? Nah, we gonna rate Rio. He's playing Pragmata. Is he still playing? Yeah, he is. Alright, y'all. Well, see y'all when I see y'all. Thank y'all for everything, like always. Catch y'all next time. Squad. Kensher. Oh, I'm tripping. Thought I said something else.